guys, we're back again for another video. It's been a few days since I've done one because I had a back injury about 16 years ago now, and it's been playing up the last couple of weeks, so I've been spending a lot of time in bed, so that's why I've not done any videos, but feeling a bit better again, so I thought I'd get cracking on. And I've had something arrive today. It's my birthday tomorrow, so I ordered this as a kind of birthday present to myself, as people can't get out and buy stuff and things like that, so I'm probably not going to get anything, you never know, but yeah, so I thought I'd get this for myself. It was only posted yesterday and it's here today, so I'll put a link down below with the company that I got it from. Really good service. They've sort of telephoned me to make sure that I had everything I needed before they posted it out, so that I wasn't sort of disappointed when it got here and find that it was missing something that I assumed it had and didn't, because it didn't come with a battery charger and you know, things like a lipo safe bag, but other than that it's complete. But I already knew that they weren't there, so I've already purchased those anyway. But like I said, it was only posted yesterday and it's got here really quick, so I apologise for any noise, because obviously I'm going to be opening the packaging. I haven't opened anything. I've taken the outer bag off of this with the address, but I've not opened the bag yet. And with the main parcel, I've scribbled out the address on there, but other than that, you can see I've not opened it. It's not, so anyway, it is what it is. So we'll have a look on this piece first, give you an idea of what's in the box. So this was a last minute kind of decision, so the first thing out the box is going to kind of tell you what it is, but you know, you need to find out what model it is. So initially we start with the Traxxas power cell LiPo 3 cell 4000 milliamp 25C 11.1 volts, which is I think the maximum that the Traxxas receiver ESC they can sort of take up to that. And there is more on the way for this, which I ordered yesterday, which will be here I think in about a week, and I've ordered the complete telemetry kit for it, so with the Bluetooth attachment and with the GPS with speed tracking and all that kind of stuff. So once that gets here, we'll fill that and we'll go on from there. So also in this bag we've got the Traxxas Easy Peak Plus. So it's a 4 amp nickel metal hydride and LiPo fast charger. So obviously essential items. Without those you can't really do a lot. So again, especially for headphone users, I apologise if this is noisy, but I'll try to do it as quiet as possible. So I'm just going to cut the tape, try not to cut the box inside. So quite excited about this one. Something I've wanted for a long time and just never really got around to sorting. We'll see if anybody's right. I know these have been out for a while, but as you can see, this is what we've got. It's the Traxxas TRS4, the Land Rover model, which I think is quite a nice scale looking model, and it's going to be getting it out now because it's in there pretty tight. Bit of suction, there's no air getting around that. So I'll show it to the overhead camera there. We've got the red version, should be in here, and this is what I'm hoping it is. So we'll use that there. Need my knife again. I should probably tear this. Yeah. So I'm going to be like a kid in a candy shop with this one today. So I've been really excited for this to turn up. Can't wait to get out, do some training, and knock the power bank off. Yeah, USB power bank. So we'll put that over that way. Alright, so you can see a wheel in the end of the box and a petrol can. There we go. And there it is. Let's get this out. Hitting everything. Sorry about the noise again, especially for the tyrene squeak. So there we go, there's the TQI controller. It's a 5-channel. Take this out. It's actually got the plastic bag, which is around the body. So make sure this body doesn't get damaged. Just wrapped around the rear wheels, everything. So I've actually put a hole in it and wrapped it around the chassis. And there we go. Let's put this to one side a second. I'll just look at the body quickly. So the reason I went for this one, I like the red. Kind of been watching quite a few of RC Girl videos on the TRX4 Land Rover, and it's kind of, you know, really interested me, this one, so I thought I'd have a go. It's my first delve into Traxxas itself, so I'm going to peel that off, get rid of that. And it's a really nice scale body. We've got, I'm not quite sure what these are, whether they're just a soft plastic or a kind of rubber on these wheel arches here. We've got the roof rack. The body clips are recessed down inside these pieces here, and you've obviously got 2 on the front. And it's quite a heavy body, to be honest. It's heavier than I thought it would be. So we've got the fuel can, spare wheel, snorkel. We've got the mirrors, and they have actually got a sticker on. It's not a shiny surface, but I think it's depicting, you know, a mirror stuck on door handles. Are just stickers. And the windows are blacked out. Yeah, they're actually painted on the inside, so even if you remove those stickers, you're still going to have to remove the paint on the inside, which is something I may do. And looking at that, I think that's quite a good idea. On the back of the body here, it's got these 2 pins which locate into the bumper there, which actually helps you line the body up to put the body on. So I think they have really thought about this Traxxas. It's a really nice model. So just for a second, let's just put the body there. Right, before we get onto that, let's open this bag here and we'll see what accessories we get. So we do have a body mount. Hang on to this body mount, because if you ever change the shell that you put on here, you'll need this to go on to bring these rear posts down, because these are obviously really high because of the Defender body. So look after that, put it somewhere safe. There's only 2 clips that hold the body on out of the 4, but we've got another 4 there, so we've got some spares. We've got the usual cross wrench, wheel wrench, and a couple of Allen keys, and another tool there, a curved tool. I'm not quite sure what that's for. We'll find out. We've got a pack of stickers. If you want to let everybody know what you've bought, you stick them on everything. And then we've got what to do if your Traxxas model breaks, information, a warranty card, and we've got the manual. So I'll show that to both cameras. And what's it like inside? So it's telling you how to connect everything up, set it up, shows you what everything is, basically what you would expect a manual to do. So let's remove this. Right, so here we go, got the model itself. So we've got a 550 Titan 21 turn for the main motor. So in here, in this waterproof box here, if you can see that just there, that's got your receiver and some wiring in there, and this is kind of a waterproof cover. I think that has like a foam or a rubber seal in there, and you normally grease it or something if you take it out to make sure that you keep that waterproof seal. The ESC is supposed to be waterproof and it's programmable. I think it's got 5 programs, so you can switch it to crawler mode, trail mode. So right, so we've got a 2-speed gearbox, and we've got a small receiver here, which operates the linkage that goes into the gearbox there to go between your low and high. It's not designed for speed, it is dedicated to be a crawler, you know, trail truck. If you want to go blasting around at 60 mile an hour, you know, I think, you know, something else would probably be better for you. But it does have 2 steel formed, I'm assuming they're done in a press, and they're formed into a C-shape box channel. You've got plastic front and rear bumpers, you've got a plastic ball bar, a fake winch housing. You've got side skids for going over the rocks, and you've actually got a channel in the top there to locate the body into to stop it flapping around. On here we've actually got remote locking diffs, so you've got one servo here and one here, so if you're climbing and you find the diffs, because as you can see there, if I turn that's one way, it turns the other, and once that's activated, it will lock that diff solid. And you can also do the same with the rear, depending on the situation that you're in, you know, as to what you need. The battery holder, it's just a pretty sort of standard thing. If you do put a battery in here that isn't quite the right size for this, you can always put foam under there or something to pin it down. And you also have a recess so that you can use smaller packs on this, and it stops the packs from shooting around all over the place. And just push down on that sprung piece there, and that allows that in and out. So we've got the aerial there from the 2.4 gigahertz radio, and the battery plug, it's a proprietary Traxxas plug. And then onto the suspension, you can see the shocks are oil filled, and it's got some good some really good damping there. And if we turn it over for the light, so as you can see, we've got solid axles. We do have portals on the end of each axle. I'll try and, not sure which camera to use, we'll try that one. So on the portal, if you didn't have portal axles, your drive would come out of the centre of there and would be here. So this would be probably an inch lower, which reduces your ground clearance. So the portal axles are a really good thing. They give you just that extra ground clearance that you might need. Tyres are not the softest tyres I've felt, but they're not bad, and they do feel like they've got foams in there. We've got off-centered drive shafts, the prop shafts there, and they are metal, and you've got a spline drive. A lot of others just have like just a single groove or a double groove, something like the WPO or some of the stuff I've seen goes for the metal upgrades, and these are actually a proper splined with decent knuckles there. The link bars from the chassis to the axles are metal, and they are adjustable, I think, looking at that. And everything is on a metal ball joint there, so it should be fairly easy to maintain. It is ball raced as well. So all in all, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll bring the body shell back in. So I didn't mention, you've actually got the wheel arches are on the body shell to try to stop flicking all of the mud inside it, and you've got quite a narrow space here for the rear tower to go through. So if you just put that through, so we put that there. So here we got the radio gear. It requires if I can get it off. 4 AA batteries from the bottom is required for that, and you've got your gear, select up and down, your throttle, steering, you've got your diff locks front and rear, you've got your steering trim, throttle trim, you've got an on indicator, and we've got a 3-way switch there, which I'm not 100% certain what that's for, so we'll find that out when we get going. And on the back here, if you cut this sticker in the centre with a craft knife and remove the screw under, this is where your Bluetooth link goes in here. So I think it's going to be great fun. I'm really looking forward to getting this out a lot this coming year. Hopefully this lockdown stuff will be going towards summertime and we can all get out and spend a lot more time out there. So there you go, that's a quick look at the Traxxas TRX4 Discovery. So anyway, like, share and subscribe, and I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.